Hello everyone and welcome to another little video with me. Today I am in Huntington, which is a really random place, but I needed to drop Cole off so that he could do a YouTube video. So I thought whilst I was here, I might as well make one as well. The front of our house is looking so bare and plain. There's literally no flowers, nothing. So I thought I could just pop here and see if I can find a planter and obviously then plants to go in it. But because this place is quite big, I will probably get distracted and end up just buying a bunch of stuff that I actually don't need. Already look how many different plants there are. I'm definitely going to end up getting distracted. Look how good that looks. Oh my gosh, there's so much in here. That would match the kitchen. How much are they? £5. So you can literally buy a little pot and then you can obviously buy a little plant to go inside it. That's such a good gift as well. I think they look really nice. I do feel like though with our house, we need some like bigger decorations because I always end up just buying lots of small things and I feel like it looks a bit, it doesn't really look that neat. Whereas if we had like one big pot, you know, or something like a big ornament or vase or whatever it is, I don't know, I just feel like it looks neater. Do you know what I mean? That would be so nice with some little pampas in it. This place is really good for gifts and stuff. Oh my God. I love that. 45 quid. Which I don't actually think is that bad. £45. Or maybe that's just because I like it. I'm just trying to convince myself. What the actual frick? There's a massive food hall. I love all this stuff though. I know it's expensive, but you could just buy like one or two things and it's just really obviously good quality. This place is huge. This is so good. Definitely worth the drive. Look at all these little bits and little lunch bags, and definitely don't need that, but that would match the kitchen. And look at that little jug as well. I could spend a fortune in here. Maybe I will. Oh wow. Get it? I do actually really like that. It's £25. I've put that in the maybe section in my brain. I am actually also, I'm not just saying this because we're in the painting section, also looking for like thin paintings to go either side of the bed. You know when you've got like the double bed and then you've got like those thin ones either side. I have been looking for those for a little while, and I did look on Etsy, but they only did prints, and I want one with actual paint on a canvas. These are really nice. There's a big cafe here as well. It's actually a massive canteen, so I can get a coffee after as well. We'll have such a good day. Look, outdoor seating. When I pick Cole up later, the car is going to be filled to the brim with literally rocks and plants and bags of dirt and stones and all sorts, I reckon. That looks really good. That looks good. This is a bush. You plant it and then it will grow like that and get really like dense, so you could have it instead of like fences or something. That won't fit in the car though. Right, so I found the planter section and they've got these ones, which are just like little small ones, or these ones. But you see, it's not got any legs on it. Do you know what I mean? So that was just going to be like really low to the ground. And also, it's not overly big, but I think that's kind of the only option they have. They do have these ones, which is more like it. This one. And they've got it in green as well, which maybe would match the front of the house, but I don't really like colours. I prefer it to just be wooden. These are the flowers I selected. I don't actually know what the rules are when it comes to flowers, whether there's some that you can put together and some that you can't, but I literally just picked the ones I liked. I don't even know if that matches. I think it looks alright. It's like pink vibes. So yeah, I'm just going to get these, and then in terms of the planter, I just put it on there just to kind of like imagine what it might look like. I don't know, because the planter's like 80 quid for a box, and it's kind of small, and it doesn't have legs on it. So what I think I'm going to do is I'm still going to buy these plants, then I'll just go on Amazon and have a look, see what they've got. Look at this. You can cook your barbecue on there, and it's actually wood as well. I think that that looks so nice. I literally love that. And the bench is £295, but you don't really need the bench. Like, you could just have this as a table. Oh, it's so nice. I've taken a photo of it so that I can show Cole. Yeah, I just think those ones, all of these, like this sort of style is so much cooler than just like a standard barbecue. Don't you think? Like that just looks sick. And also way more fun, because if you're sat at the table, everyone could be cooking their little sausages. Build yourself a burger. So I've got my plants in there, and I've just been mooching around just having a little look, and I do actually think that these look quite nice. They're like a hanging basket, but like a half one. and you literally just, yeah, put a little screw in the wood and then just hook it on there. And I thought that that could maybe look really nice on the back fence, but it would look good because at the minute there's nothing going on at that back fence. It looks really bare. I've seen something else I really like, and it's expensive. This rug. I really, really like that. It would look so nice in our bedroom. The thing with rugs as well is that obviously when I move house, I could just take it with us, move it into the next house. I just asked about the rug price, and look at this. So it's £110 if you're a member, but if you're not a member, then it's literally double, 220, and you just sign up to this thingy at the till, I think. But yeah, £110 for the big rug for this one. I think that's quite a good deal. I definitely didn't come here for a rug, and I definitely don't need a rug, but I do really like it. I think I'm gonna buy it. Just test it out. Yep. I like it. Hope it is £110 off that, because I'm not putting it back. When I see Cole later, he's gonna say, Chris, what the fuck have you bought? And I'm just gonna say to him, look, Cole, at the end of the day, just shut up, right? What's done is done. Am I gonna get home and think, damn, why didn't I buy that whale? No, maybe I could buy it online. It is really nice. I'm buying it. I'm buying it. I'm doing it. This video better do well, because then I can use my revenue to pay off this whale. It's 25 quid, by the way. So, my shopping came to £160. I don't think that's too bad. Shit. Well happy with that. I'm glad that I chose to buy it in the end, because I think it's so cute. For the bathroom, obviously. In case you're wondering what plant this is, because it literally looks like a cherry blossom, it is called a dacia. It's a dacia. You guys should buy one.
Howdy, common folk.
Hello, fisherman. Look what I bought.
A rug. For what?
For the bedroom. How much do you think I paid for it?
£17.99. No, it weren't.
Oh.
No, it wasn't.
What the hell?
No, it wasn't. Was it really? Genuinely?
Yeah.
What the fuck? Well, I guessed the price yesterday as well or something. What the hell?
That is so weird.
£17.99.
It's a bloody bargain.
I didn't catch a fish.
Oh. Okay. Let's go. Bedroom's an absolute sty because someone didn't make the bed in the morning.
Neither did you.
Okay, you go in there. Oh my god, I literally done everything else. Ready?
Into the bed. Oh wow.
Kind of just about fits.
Oh, that's cool.
Do you like it?
Yeah, it's quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, I do like that. You've done well.
Yay.
Good choice. How much was it?
I don't know now. It was more than what you said. Ta-da! Showing you what it actually looks like now that I've made the bed. The next day, I searched the internet high and low to find the perfect size planter for my new flowers. Unfortunately, Amazon didn't sell nice enough ones, so I came up with a genius plan. So I went to the shops this morning, I bought my wood. We've got 4 pieces like this, so that's going to go on the corners, and then 16 flat pieces to make the sides. How hard can it be? I've got all my wood pieces. This is going to be so straightforward, and I actually think I've got way more wood than what I need, so maybe I can make 2 planters. This is going to be so fun. I love doing little projects. I'm just trying to work out in my head if this actually does make sense, and it does. Doing a little gap at the bottom because then it helps with drainage, by the way. I could use the saw, but I'm a bit scared to use it because it's electrical. I decided that manually trying to cut the wood is just going to take absolutely ages. So now I'm setting up this. Don't have any instructions with it, but I have been on YouTube. Just basically got to attach the saw to this, put it on the stand, ignore that. And then, yeah, give it a go. I am really scared though. I'm hoping that Cole comes back in time so that he can test it first. Need a freaking flipping spanner. See you in like an hour and a half. Da, 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 da. I've built it, and look, that's going nowhere. Machinery is so scary because of all the loud noises, and I'm scared that the wood will get caught and just like suck my fingers in and just hack all my fingers off. Genuinely, that's what I think. Safety goggles. This is scary. I did it! Yes! Oh, I'm so proud of myself for doing that. Right, the drill's out of charge. I found a backup. It worked! First piece connected. Oh, thank God for that. That'll be easier now. Yay! This is long. I will come back once I've done it. Already looks all right just like that. I've literally only used like 2 planks. I'm well happy with that. I enlisted the help of my assistant. The screws I put in weren't long enough, so we've taken some of them out, we put the long ones in. So I lifted it up and literally the whole thing collapsed. But look how good that looks. And then we're gonna put that other one on there. And then finally we can actually plant the flowers. I'm so happy with that, honestly. And if we wanted to make it shorter, you can just cut off the legs. Me and Cole cut the legs down a little bit, and I think that looks better. Now I'm just going to put some cardboard in the bottom so that the soil don't fall through the holes. Like this. Okay, it looks like this. Finer frickin'ly. I've done it. I filled it up with soil. I wasn't sure whether it was actually going to hold the weight. I was kind of scared that it might just collapse, and it could still potentially do that at some point. But anyway, the soil's in. Now I'm just going to put the flowers in. Dun, 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 dun. Finally. I've done it. Yeah, I'm well happy with that, and it hasn't collapsed. I still need to water it, so there's still a chance. Yeah, I'm so done with that now. Honestly, it's so much better just to buy one, because the amount of time and stress this has caused me, I would rather have just paid like £200-300 and just had it. I'm glad it's done. And that's the end of my video. If you made it this far, thanks so much for watching. Don't forget, press like and subscribe, and I'll speak to you guys very soon.